We have a very special guest with us this morning, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Who has seen The Runaway Slave? C.L. Bryant's documentary, Runaway Slave. If you haven't seen it, you must. An amazing, amazing documentary. And in that, he interviews Mason Weaver. Mason tells a story of encountering racism in his days in the Navy when a guy tried to drop, was it 2 tons? 2.5 tons of steel. Didn't just try to drop it on him, he did drop it on him. 2.5 tons of steel, trying to kill him by dropping 2.5 tons of steel off a crane onto him. And Mason used that to propel his life to the mission that he's here to support today. He's the author of It's Okay to Leave the Plantation. If you've never read it, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it in a number of places. I encourage you to. Mason is our brother from another mother, come all the way from Missouri to support Casper here today. Please give him a warm round of applause.
Thank you, Colorado, I appreciate it. A few days ago, I was at home out in the country in Missouri planning my tour, my campaign through the South. My family and I are going to get in Winnebago. We're going to drive from St. Louis to Birmingham and Montgomery and Tallahassee. We're going to go down to Fort Lauderdale. We're going to come back up through Atlanta. We're going to preach the gospel of individual truth. That we are free because we are Americans. Amen. We're not free because we're black, because we're white, because we're rich, because we're poor. We are free because we are Americans. We earned it. But as I sat there working, I got a phone call from Casper Weinberg, Casper Stockham, saying, can you come out here to Colorado? I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon for my drive. And I told my wife, I got a day, don't I? I just want to cut the grass. We got a 10-day tour, but I came here because I know this man's heart. I know this man's soul. I know what he stands on. I know what he stands for. I know who he stands for. And I'm telling you, Colorado, this man is a leader. This man has a vision. Now, I was born in St. Louis 1950 at Homer G. Phillips Hospital. My mother was able to go to Homer G. Phillips Hospital because Dr. Homer G. Phillips got tired of black women after giving birth at home instead of the hospital. He didn't protest. White folks, give me a hospital. He didn't demonstrate. He said, I need better health care. Dr. Homer G. Phillips built a hospital because he was in charge of him. He led us. So what I'm saying is that it's up to us to stand up and stand forth to make change in our lives. Casper is making a change in our lives by standing up. Now, we all have the media. The media is very, very good at describing who we are. They tell me who you are. They tell you who I am. They tell me how I'm supposed to dress, how I'm supposed to act. I live in the country. I live so far in the country, if I look out of my window and see you, you're trespassing. And folks tell me I should live out there because those people, you know who you are, those people won't like me, won't take care of me, won't help me. They always tell me, but I ask you to think about something. Think about your daily lives. Think about when you go to work, when you go to the restaurants, when you get your car fixed, when you're at your family gatherings, you'll see folks that look different from you. And they act nothing like you see them on CNN. We're being lied to. Not only we're being lied to, we're told to forget what we see. Forget what we see and believe what they say about us. We have a commonality, folks. It is called the American privilege. It is who we are, what we do. Now, we're here to save a historical plant. This is a community effort. But it takes someone first, like Dr. Homer G. Phillips, to stand up first for what's righteous and what is not. And today we have another leader. Casper has stood up and said, we're going to take this building and we're going to revitalize it. We're going to bring it back. It will be him leading it, but we have to follow it. So I'm asking you, when he wins this battle and break that wall down, will we follow him and support him and lift him up? That's the question. We are what we think we are, but in the hearts of all of us beats the same ambition. We all want to take care of our children. We all want to provide an inheritance. We all want to live in safety. We all want our taxes is not to be squandered. So this time, this election cycle, let's make sure we send someone that's going to stand up. We have a history now. Casper's not new. He was not born yesterday. His history is clear. His history is in front of us. Like our eyes, you look at what you see, not what folks are saying to you. What's good for Colorado, what's good for Denver, is good for America. So on behalf of my wife and my grandchildren, I want to thank you for allowing me to come. It is a privilege to come before you, because for me, to speak about this man is the easiest job of the day. God bless you, stay right, and let's go in.